talk about right now. It is multi-strand. The last time, Jay, you had this on the air was last year. And here's something interesting. We very rarely do what's called a reorder because Jay's stones are so rare and typically he doesn't have enough stuff and he just can't repeat it again. In this case, he was able to do it one more time for our big 24th Jay King anniversary we're celebrating today. And not only did he do it in a big way, it's on sale. So we've got a nice, what, $20 savings on it with appraised value of $225. Just so you know, here are the matching earrings. I love it because even though it's not the same stone, it works beautifully back to our today's special. And if you really want to go gaga, look at it back to the today's special matching necklace. Isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? All right, Jay, so multi-strand tourmaline. You don't do tourmaline a lot.
Okay, well, let me just explain.
You're so funny.
All right. Okay. I very rarely do reorders, and there's numerous reasons for it. I won't go into the whole reasoning behind it, but in most cases, because you can't get the material. Right. Okay, this comes from Mozambique. If you were in my world and you realized how rare this material is to get a natural pink tourmaline, it's only pink, right? It doesn't have the greens. You know, tourmaline comes in every color of the rainbow, okay? To get one isolated color is virtually impossible. This comes out of one little pocket in Mozambique. If I showed you where you mine this, you'd go, really? I mean, you know, this, talk about hand done. This is hand mining and then it's all hand done. This is such a rarity. You just don't see it. Normally when you see this material, to be honest with you, it's in gold jewelry. It's very, very expensive. This is just some crazy, oh, I love what you've done there. Isn't that great? Dressage. Yeah. That really looks spectacular.
It looks so elegant.
Here's the deal, guys. Okay, we had this one time before. It blew out, it sold out. I knew it would. They immediately said, we got to reorder that. I said, yeah, right. And so think about this. It took a year, okay? It took a year to be able to bring this back. That means that it took that long for them to get enough material, enough crystals for us to be able to buy. We bought the whole entire lot the first time. We bought the whole entire lot the second time. We literally were able to do probably a third of what they wanted. This is something, if you're a collector and you really want something that's unique, if you want something special, and then, you know what? I broke my back to bring this back at the original price. I had to pay more for the rough the second time around. I literally broke my back to try to bring it back at in the original price, what we originally sold this for, and then they put it on sale. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, they're doing that for the 24th anniversary. I'm just telling you, look, guys, okay, this is something, when it's gone, you know, can I repeat on this? Maybe it would take at least a year. I can't tell you what I went through to get this. And every time the price goes up, anytime you go back and ask for the material second time,
they like, go, we're not stupid.
So you're back. So you're back.
How did that tourmaline necklace go?
Yeah, and so, well, also what happens, unfortunately, is that with us, other people get clued in. I'm not saying it's just all about us, but they do see it out there, and it does, and then people go and they find you. The only reason that I actually was able to do this in the first place, to tell you the truth, this guy, nobody knew about him at all, right? I mean, this guy was non-existent. But then he makes this big sale. He's got this American who bought it, so the rumor gets out, you know, so they're thinking, well, this guy bought this, it must be, you know, so it just just goes down, you know, down the line, goes up and up and up. Sure. This is natural. Look at this. Look at the coloration of this. This is just crazy. But you're just dripping. You're dripping in natural pink tourmaline. And here again, it's virtually impossible to get tourmaline in one color. You just don't see it.
It turned out great.
It does.
I gotta tell you,
it's got an amazing look.
This is like a neck filler. Like we're showing at Tressade, and Tressade's really easy, by the way. You literally take it and you twist it up and you put it on, so I think it gives it a dressier look. But when you wear it loose, do you mind switching it back out, if you don't mind, to the full size of it? Only because I do love that, but I think when you have, think about this, a white blouse, and you have this filling your neckline, or if you're wearing an off-the-shoulder top, how beautiful that would be, or a V-neck like I'm wearing, or you're taking it, maybe you have a black dress and you're going to a holiday party. This is just voluptuous. It's big, it's beautiful. I have, as you know, my favorite piece you ever did happens to be a multi-strand turquoise necklace, and I just adore wearing it. There's something yummy about having all that stuff right there, and it's a bold, beautiful look. And again, you've got the extender to work with, so you have another 2 3/4 inch in the back of this, so you can make it a bit tighter if you want to. You can make it longer if you need to. Just don't miss out, because this was on the air one other time. It sold out, and that was last year, and it's very rare to see a repeat. Like, that always shocks me when I see a reorder. I'm like, Rio, he brought something back? How did that happen? But this one was the perfect one to bring back, because it is unusual, highly collectible, a very rare stone. You have that beautiful, it's actually 6 strands that are strung together to give you that boldness to really fill that neckline with a substantial piece. And I love the colors, Jay, because it's kind of like pinky raspberry. It's not just a real washed out pink. You've got a lot of vibrancy to this.
Well, normally when you see this material, okay, you see very small cabochons cut out of the crystals. You know, like the crystals aren't really big. They're usually sold, they're faceted, and you usually see them in gold jewelry. You know, it's very, very rare that you'll see them in a necklace. That anybody is crazy enough to cut beads out of their rough material when they get it this quality. I just happen to be one of those idiots, okay? But the thing is this, the rarity of it. It comes from Mozambique. I'm just telling you, this isn't something you just see. Sometimes being really good at what you do, people don't realize. They go, oh yeah, just that. They don't realize that, yeah, no, this is like crazy. It's not only a crazy value, but it's incredibly rare. Like I said, I had to come back, and here's what I hate about reorders, okay, is the fact that, okay, fine, I'm going to have to bring it back on, but I can't bring it on at more than what I sold it for before. Right. But I'm just giving you the skinny on this, okay? I had to pay more, all right? And I had to pay more for 2 reasons, but the main reason is that after that first sale, all of a sudden they see, oh, people start finding him, you hear about that, they start buying it, so you have to compete with other people to buy the material, number one. And then also, they realize what they have and the rarity of what they have, right. And they develop their market. Like, when I first bought this over a year, it was over a year, almost 2 years ago, when I first bought the first crystals, the first initial mining production that they got, he was a brand new miner. He had never even, he had zero market. I was the first guy on the doorstep, okay? So I was able, a fair price, it was fair, okay? I mean, but I got a good price, but it was fair. The second time I bought from him, it was still a good price. It wasn't as fair for me though. And we're still giving it to you. And not only that, then they put it on sale. They're actually giving you a discount. Why they're doing that, I don't know. But when these are gone, guys,
I never asked.
This would be something that, could I repeat on this? I probably could do it a 3rd time. It took me a year, and I guarantee you, I just can't keep doing it where I would bring it back at the same price. I just can't keep doing it. I mean,
and I got to do a quick update, Jay, too. How many we've sold? Okay, almost 300 have been sold. I've got about 450 left, and you've really basically have one shot at this. It is such a beautiful piece. If you don't have one of those really substantial necklaces, it's a game changer. Like, I'm wearing kind of a cute top. I doubled up the today's special, but look what happens.
I think it's cute.
Thank you. But it's, I mean, you know, it's sort of basic, but look what happens.
Look at that, how it brightens it up.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and again,
this is, you feel like $1 million
this is
when you're wearing something like this.
Natural pink tourmaline too. That's the big thing. Normally when you see the tourmalines or the pink tourmalines like this, they're more the clear tourmalines that have been color enhanced. This is the real deal. But to find a deposit that's nothing but one color in tourmaline is virtually, I mean, the odds of finding tourmaline in one color are virtually almost nil. It's almost zero. That's what makes this so unique and so different. Normally what they do is they get all the different colors and they hand select the pink material out of that, the pink crystals, and those go